All right, guys. Well, literally 2 days ago from the time you're watching this video, a new trailer, a brand new one, was released for Jurassic World Rebirth. I don't even know how many trailers that makes by now. I've already seen the whole movie, almost. Not really, but today we've got a new look in at the Spinosaurus and the Mutodons, bro. I think, you know, that's what I've heard from social media. I haven't watched it yet because I wanted to experience it with you guys. And then after the trailer, we're going to see a battle between the Jurassic World Rebirth T-Rex and Spinosaurus. So definitely stick around for that one. But first, like I said, we got the trailer. We're going to watch it all the way through first, and then the second time we're going to watch it and then pause through on some things. Let's lock in. Shout out to Jurassic World, the YouTube channel. They put it on their YouTube. Here we go. I'm not going to say too much through this because we're going to pause the second time around. Quiet. My bad. That's on me. Guys, hit that subscribe button or you'll get eaten by a Mutodon. Just kidding, but subscribe. Ooh. Ooh, bro, I'm so hyped. This is what I was talking about earlier. The new look at the Spinos. They're so beautiful.
Spinosaurus.
Speaking of, you know what? No. Never mind.
Look out!
Absolutely fried. Yep, that man. Now, wait a minute. Was that the strongest man to ever exist or what? What just happened? Do we have anything after this? No, we don't. Okay, July 2nd, we're seeing it. But then also, let's go ahead and go back through this right now because like I said, we got some things to pause on. It was actually a good amount to pause on. And some goofy things that I saw. Okay, so off the bat, we've got our Mutodon brother right here. Like I said, you know, this is a kind of a new look. We've seen the whole body of the Mutodon, but as you can see, we can see like more of the wings, we can see more of the body, we can see the roar. We can see the full effect of the Mutodon in this trailer. And kind of like a size comparison on it too. Ooh, I really like this part, the whole, you know, the reflection in the water of him coming from the roof. And you can kind of see Dolores right here. Not really, but you'll get a better look on it, better look on the dinosaur here in a minute. Right here, we see Dolores. Is that Dolores? That seems smaller than the one that we've seen in previous trailers. Maybe I'm tripping or maybe it's just dark. Regardless, we've got Dolores, the tiny dino right here, looking beautiful. We love Dolores. Oh, and obviously, you know, they had to throw in the product placement. You know, we've got Lay's potato chips. We got some other stuff. And we've got the, look how beautiful this thing looks, bro. The Mutodon looks so insane to me. Looks like it's going to be able to have some pretty good hearing. Now, this is something that we saw that was in the trailer. Or maybe it was in a picture or something that people thought it was a raptor. When clearly now we know it is just the Mutodon stepping on some stuff. So he kind of has like the same feet, same vibe as a raptor. I wonder what he's mixed with. It's got to be a raptor of some sort. And here we go with the beautiful look at the Spinosaurus. As you can see, there's 4 of them right here, bro. I don't know if there's going to be more than 4, but there's definitely going to be 4, as we can see, surrounding the boat. And by the way, I'm just kind of noticing, I don't know why I'd never really looked into this, but they all have different sort of like lines on the spine. This one's got the yellow across. This one's got it up and down. Those kind of have it up and down too. But for the most part, you know, we got some different spinal looks. I like it.
What the hell are those?
And then we got Scarlett Johansson. I mean, I don't need to say anything there. Shout out to Scarlett, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, anyways, we got this man right here. Okay, listen. The first thing I wouldn't do, for one, is shoot immediately at a spine. Like, when they're not doing anything, if they're just swimming, probably the worst thing you could do is shoot. But, like, hey, shout out to him for trying, I guess. Oh, by the way, what was he shooting him with? It looked like a staple gun. What is this, man? Or maybe a nail gun? You mean to tell me you're shooting a Spinosaurus with a nail gun? I'm going to assume it's some future tech. But, like, it doesn't look like it would do that much damage to a Spinosaurus. Look out! And then this look right here, ladies and gentlemen, if we just keep pausing through Oh my goodness. This is the first time that we've seen the Spinosaurus actually even get that close. Well, we did see it in the one trailer where it almost ate somebody, but this one we saw. This man got eaten. And then you see the Spinosaurus eyeball, bro. That is absolutely terrifying right there. And then this guy right here, bro, like I said, gotta be the strongest man to have ever existed. How you holding on to this thing? Being drugged back by a Spino. Look, you can see him holding on to him. How are you, bro, how is this man so strong? Maybe the Spinosaurus was kind of like letting it happen. Being like, hey, look, this is what happens when you try to shoot me. If not, though, how is that man so unbelievably strong? He's cooked. Jurassic World Rebirth. Let me know who's hyped in the comments. All right, speaking of being hyped, though, we got one more video here. Like I said, the animation by Hardy Maximus. Shout out to him. But it's the Jurassic World Rebirth T-Rex versus the Jurassic World Rebirth Spinosaurus. That was a mouthful. Who do we go with here, bro? I think I'm going with the T-Rex. I think this is just his intro, by the way. Godzilla is not in the video. Yeah, there we go. Hardy Maximus, big shout out to him. I think I'd go with the T-Rex just because of what we've seen so far. I mean, but the Spino, yeah, if the Spino's not pulling a human, he ain't gonna be pulling a T-Rex, you know what I'm saying? Oh, also, I have to say it. The Spino definitely grew on me, all right? I didn't like it at first. I didn't like the design. But now I definitely do. I definitely do. Let me know how you're feeling about the Spinosaurus design in general. I like it now. I like the coloring. I like the look in general. Looks sick. Run, Scarlet! We're gonna assume that's Scarlett Johansson. Is the T-Rex gonna pop out of the water? I think the last place I'd go is the water, that's for sure. If a Spino's chasing me, bro, no thank you. I am not in that water. Ooh! Bro, the T-Rex looks so good, too. Like, that's a good design for this animation, but in the movie, it looks really good, too. Such a cool T-Rex. That might be one of the best T-Rex designs that we've seen, that I've seen, in my opinion. I think it is the best T-Rex design that I've seen. I really like it. The one thing I will say about the trailers, I wish they didn't show too much about the river scene. I feel like we've seen that entire thing. Like, we've seen so many trailers about the river. Like, on their Twitter, I think there was one that was just literally nothing but the river scene. I don't know. I like it regardless. I'm gonna go see the movie. It doesn't matter. Oh, no. Did my Spino just lose? That was kind of quick. If we hear a victory roar, I guess the T-Rex won. I did pick the T-Rex, so I'm cool with that, but Spino kind of lost fast to me. Shout out to T, though. Let me know who you picked in the comments. And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we're going to see another trailer before the release date. By the time you're seeing this, it's the 18th. So, like, we only have a couple more weeks before the trailer, right? Or before the movie, you know what I'm saying. Regardless, I'm going to go see it. Thank you guys for watching with me. I will see you tomorrow. I love ya. Goodbye.